To tell you the truth, my father was a very moderate person. When I did my law, I was like 19 years old, and I wanted to appear in a. I had a friend whose father was the principal in the law college, and I told her, why shouldn't we go for law? And she said that the females are not allowed to be given admission in the law college. I said, why not? Let us talk to your father. And he agreed. So we four were females. It was first batch in Peshawar, in Khyber Law College, Peshawar. When I graduated, I wanted to appear in a competitive examination that's called PCS, Provincial Civil Service. And my father was a moderate person. He was very moderate man. He agreed. He said, you go ahead. Whatever you want to do, I would support you. And he really supported me. So when I submitted my forms, application to become a judge, I was underage because the minimum age was 21. And I was at that time 19. So I didn't waste my time. I just went and did my master's in political science. So after doing my master's, I appeared in competitive examination. And I was one of the 200 candidates. And I appeared in that examination with the burqa, with the veil. And it was like a strange thing for them. One female appearing with 200 males. When first day I was made to sit on the dais, straight. I objected. I said, why should I be singled out? Why should I be made to sit on the dais? And so then the chief examiner, the head examiner, asked me, what should I do? I said, just let me sit in among the men, boys. So I said there. I had my face, half face covered. So there was 6 vacancies, and we were 200 candidates. There were 6 vacancies to be filled in, and 9 qualified in written examination. When we went for viva voice, the board and the panel who interviewed us was like, they didn't believe me, that you are coming from Peshawar, how come you are appearing in this examination? You did well in your written examination, but what about, do you think you would be able to face this man? I said, why not? Why not? Am I lacking in something? I have 2 hands, 2 eyes, 2 ears. Why should I can't compete them, why not? And he said, okay. And then he interviewed me. He asked me a couple of questions, and very light questions, because I was a little bit nervous, because a student who went before me, he fainted in the room. So he was sent out. So I was a little bit nervous. And they felt that I was nervous. I was a little bit nervous. So they asked me a very light question. They asked me, do you watch TV? I said, yes, I watch TV. Which program do you watch? I told him, at those times there was a program, English program, The Saint. I said, I said, The Saint. He said, you watch that serial because it's very well conducted. I said, no, sir, because he was very handsome. It's Rajamo. So then I felt a little bit relaxed. And then interviewed me, and then I topped in my zone. There were 2, 3 zones, so I topped. So when I went to the court was totally new to me. I had never practiced before. I didn't know about the court. I didn't know about the files. I didn't know about the cases. So it was totally new to me. And then my father said, now if you are going to the court, you don't have to wear burqa. Just remove burqa and just be in normal dress. He pushed me that just be comfortable and go to the court as a judge. So then when I went to the court, there I started then my work. And I promised to myself that I will remain here and prove myself.